Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Real Estate Questions and Answers with Clayton, where you ask your real estate questions and I, Clayton, answer them. Today's question comes from Sarah, and Sarah asked, "Hey Clayton, should I hire a full-time or part-time real estate agent, and is there really a difference between the two?" Well, that's a great question, Sarah, and I appreciate you asking it. What's the difference between a part-time and a full-time agent? A part-time agent typically has another job. They're not working as many hours in real estate typically. But I could tell you that not all part-time agents are the same. I know some agents out there that are absolutely amazing at their job. You know, not only their first job, but their second job being real estate. They're always available. I could get a hold of them anytime I need them, and they're always working the transactions. Those are the type of agents that have flexibility with their first job. So those guys aren't bad, but you want to make sure that you ask those questions if you're talking to a part-time agent that you're going to hire. So the downside to some of those part-time agents, again, the reason you want to ask those questions is there's nothing worse for me on my end when I'm calling that part-time agent, trying to get answers, trying to resolve issues, trying to see what their buyers will counter at or what their sellers are counter at, and not be able to get a hold of them. That is absolutely horrible. It's horrible service, and really I wish those guys would kind of take a back seat and put their license away, because I feel the consumer really deserves a lot more. They deserve a lot more service, right? But again, there's part-timers that do an amazing job. So then your full-time agents. Full-time agents should be working their business, working in real estate 30 plus hours a week, in my eyes at least. I know I work a lot more than that. So be cautious even with your full-time real estate agents, because honestly, there's agents out there that claim that they are full-time, but they're maybe only working 10 hours a week. They're not learning, they're not growing, they're not looking at the market and studying the numbers to really give you the best kind of service. So they should be available more often, typically. But again, I know part-time agents that are better than full-time agents. So whenever you're interviewing agents, I think it comes down more to your comfort level. So talk to them. Ask them what their schedule looks like. How often do you actually work? If you miss my phone call, how long should I expect for you to return that phone call? What's faster, email, text, or phone call? There's a lot of different ways. I know I have a lot of clients that they only message me on Facebook Messenger. Some used to be only Snapchat because that was the best way for them to communicate, and I was quick responding to all of those. But dig in, ask a lot of questions. Full-time versus part-time, again, there's good in both, there's bad in both. So dig in, ask questions, and make the decision that makes you feel comfortable. Thanks for joining us, and if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I would love to get those answered for you.